Hi, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. At that time that you are watching me, my name is Muita-Saisi, a business consultant, a monitoring and evaluation consultant, and an industry and organizational psychologist. This is a channel whereby we look at our businesses in a psychological way. We are able to understand what is this customer thinking? Are they going to like my products? Number two, we're able to monitor these businesses because in the business world, without you monitoring a business, it can easily fail you and you can easily feel frustrated when you think of how much you invested into this business. So that's why we are here. And today it's business class 101. This is where we talk about certain business ideas that you did not know they work out, and some of them you don't even need capital to start with. So, today we'll be talking about car dealers. Yes, car dealers. You heard me right. Do you have your DL? Oh, yes, you have it in the house. It's somewhere in the house. Eh? So, that DL could be earning you some money and also some side hustle. Well, so what do? You just get in touch with your friends or people who are selling out cars, and they give you this car which is written for sale behind there. And now what you'll be doing with this car, you'll be driving around. So you just fuel the car, but you negotiate with the person whom you're selling for this car. So you can tell them you're going to fuel like 5,000 bob this car so they can go to different counties or within the town. I just make rounds, and this car, it's going to be able to be seen by so many people parked in different areas, and these people are going to pick up that number, and you're going to negotiate with them the price. The most interesting bit with this business is that someone told me that let's assume that you've told me I only need 350,000 for this car, but I go and negotiate with the client for 500,000, and this client agrees to buy this car at 450. So that 100,000, it's mine. But this does not mean that this client or this person who I was selling for this car is not going to give me my cut. No, they're going to give me my cut of maybe like 10% and 3%, then whatever amount that we had agreed upon with this person. So you are there, you go to work and you have a deal. You can negotiate with someone that I will go and sell for you this car. And at the end of this business deal, this is the amount of money you're going to give me. You're going to give me 10% of the sale. So what do you need for you to sell this car? Number one, you need to know the location. What location am I selling this car? There's no way you will tell me, without due respect, my people from the mountain region, you will go there and start telling them that I want to sell this Benz to you. Most of them will look at you like, Benz, seriously. These are people who want you to talk to them about lorries, probox, um, pickups, any car that look like it's a business car. Why? Because for them, they want big boots, big areas that they can carry their potatoes, they can carry their sheep, they can carry anything that is inside that boot. So the moment you go there, you have to ask yourself, what is my location? But if you went to the lakeside and you brought that Benz, it is going to go very fast. Why? Because people there, class is their second thing. So they would want to look posh with a Benz driving around and feeling good. So you have to ask yourself, what is the location that I'll be selling this car? So that is a key determinant. Another key determinant is how often do I want this car to be seen? So the time. Because most of us sometimes we think that the moment I drive this car to Givenchy, that is it. No, I have to keep on driving, to keep on driving, to keep on driving. So how often do I want this car to be seen? Is it thrice in a week? Is it twice in a week? Is it five after every 10 minutes I change its parking? So you have to ask yourself, how long, after how many minutes do I need this car to be shifted from one location to the other location? So that is another key determinant of how often do I want this car to be seen. Number three, the timeline. The timeline, now it is not the how many times, but how much time do I have to sell this car? So this client might have told me you only have got 2 months to sell this car, or you have 1 week to sell this car. It's a quick sale. So with this quick sale, it is going to also make me make my target, because if it's a quick sale and this car I've been told by the owner to sell it at 300,000, and I want a very quick sale, I'll not say 600,000 to a customer. I'll tell them, no, it's a quick sale. If you give me 400,000, then this is a deal done. And this customer will argue with me, let's do it at 380, and I'll be like, okay, bring the money. I know 80,000 is mine, but also there's that card that I'll be given by the owner or my client, the one that I'm selling for this car. So, number one key thing we said, you need to know what is the location. You need to ask yourself, how many times do I want to drive around with this car to be seen that it's been sold? And number three, you need to ask yourself, what is the timeline that I've been given to have sold this car? Number four, it is the love of driving. Do I love cars? Because some of these people will say, it's just a business that I thought about, but do I know cars? Because imagine you going to a hospital to this doctor who doesn't know anything about the pathologies and the diseases and everything. You'll be shocked. You'll be looking at them like, no. For instance, like when I was going to buy ours, not me, we were going to buy ours. Sorry, Mr. Saisi. It is we were going to buy ours. When we were going to buy ours, we would sit down with the car dealers and ask them, why a Nissan and not a Toyota? Why a Mazda and not this? You need to have all those details with you. And it is the love of cars that is going to make you understand how a Mazda operates, how a Toyota operates, how a Nissan operates. So, this is a very lucrative business that you can enter without no capital that is needed into this. And it could become even your main hustle. We just said that you started importing cars and you're selling them out. See you in my next video. Please share, like, and hit on the notification bell. Thank you.